Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Annette Feravich, and I am here with Healthy Mind, Body, Spirit. Hopefully you know that by now. And you can find me on the internet at www.healthymindbodyspirit.net. All right, so today, what am I doing? I am opening up my box from Green Chef. And so, if you read this on the internet, what am I doing? Well, as you likely know, I am here by myself, and so it's really been hard for me to cook, and it's in particular been hard for me to cook on a budget. What ends up happening is I've always shopped for a family, and so when I go and I shop, I end up buying way too much, and I end up wasting a lot of food, and that really does not make me happy when I waste food. So then I end up going out to eat, and I don't always eat as good as I should, although I think I eat pretty well out, but it's not organic food. I don't know where they're getting their food from. So this is Green Chef. If you read the little, blip that I have underneath there, underneath this YouTube video, what I said was that I picked this was because it was all organic. And I also want to tell you something that's kind of interesting about these food service companies. They all had the same kind of deal going. You signed up in exactly the same way, and they all had a very similar deal. Best deal at first week, a little bit less of a deal, percentage off second week, third week, and fourth week. So 4 weeks of a good deal, approximately $130 off of those 4 weeks of meals. So that's really a great deal. What I did for Green Chef is you have to have 2 people, 3 people, or 4 people that you're buying for. That I find to be a little unfortunate. It would be nice if you had an option for 1 person. I think that there are a lot of single people, and I also think that it helps single people who are out there who are young to learn how to look for good food, right? Even though they're by themselves. Now, what I ended up getting was for 2 people and for 3 days, so I ended up getting 6 meals. And the final cost for each one of these meals was $6.75 because that included the discount. So that is a fantastic deal. So it cost just a little over $40.47, I think it was, for these 6 meals. As you might also know, because I said this in the little excerpt down there on YouTube, was that I asked for a keto diet. So one of the things that Green Foods has for you is they allow you to make different choices about your diets. So, vegan, pescatarian, I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure because I'm on camera. Anyway, so different diets that you might appreciate or be into. And what I found is that there's a lot of ones that are popular that are out there on TV that are advertised more often, but those give you a whole bunch of junk food. And I just mean just like heavy meals and saucy and fats and preservatives and things like that you just don't need. Now, there are also other kinds of meal plans that will allow you, to just pop it in the whatever, I'm not quite sure, oven, microwave. I didn't get that plan. But it makes it easier for you to cook, and of course those foods are much more expensive, right? But this Green Chef, I cook, and I don't mind cooking, right? I don't mind cooking if it's going to be pretty easy for me. So you can see that I am opening this up here. Okay, all right, so I've got here Green Chef open for deals. All right, so there must be deals in there. And also what they allowed me to do after I ordered this, I went back online to go for my second order for my week, and I got 4 free food deliveries if I gave them emails. And there's a lot of people who are interested in these food delivery services. So it's I almost never give emails out for things because, whatever, propaganda. But for this I did. I actually did, and I had already talked to some friends about it. Anyway, and the nice thing again is I didn't just give them an email, but they actually get a free meal to check it out. So I thought that was really good. Let me see here. Okay, so now what this is these are the recipes. All right, so I've got, I don't even know, Za'atar roasted chicken. I'm not quite sure. I'm probably not saying it right. Okay, look, and that's, but you can see that there. It's a little bent. That bothers me because I'm kind of angled that way. Oh, but look at on the other side. Okay, so here you've got the steps that you need to prep. And then on the front side, what a great, and then you can put these obviously in a 3-ring binder if you wanted to. and you would have recipes, although you still have to buy the food. Whatever. Anyway, all right, so pretty pictures here. So I got chicken and butternut squash hash with charred, sun-dried tomatoes, hazelnuts, lemon, basil, caper sauce. That's got to be the caper sauce right there, right? Okay, so the second one I got a noodle-less, because I don't want pasta, right? Bothers my stomach, doesn't it? Okay, noodle-less beef lasagna skillet. That looks really good, right? Doesn't that look really good? I hope it's not like Hamburger Helper and really salty. I don't think it is. Let's see. We'll see, right? And here's the thing here. So you have all the information here. I was just going to look for sodium. So here you can see cook time 25 minutes, serving 2 people. So, all right, so now I know I'm cooking this for 2 people in there, 2 servings. So probably in 1 box, right? Probably in 1 box, 2 servings. And that's likely why they don't do single servings, because it has to be boxed up differently, right? Okay, calories per serving, 580 calories. That's it. So I get to eat this meal. And I don't, as you get older, you don't eat a lot. And if you get your nutrients, especially through supplements, don't forget Shaklee supplements. I am not just here because I'm talking about Green Chef. That's not even my business, right? No, Healthy Mind, Body, Spirit is my business, and Shaklee supplements. So why are we eating so much? Why are we gorging ourselves and still feeling hungry? It's because we don't have nutrients. We are starving for nutrients. So get your supplements, and you can eat then low calorie, or, you don't have to be so high in your calories then. I'll see how that fills me up though, right? Maybe I'll eat both of the servings, who knows? Carbs, 15 grams of carbs. So it's a keto diet, so they're telling you about the carbs, right? Of course. And then the menu is keto. They also have a gluten-free menu. So this is gluten-free. And it also they have a fast and fit menu for faster foods, right? But also fit. So there's a little bit of an idea of the menus that they have there as well, right? Has milk in it. I don't mind. What you'll need, it tells me what I need. Tells me that the 10 items that are the list of the ingredients. And then it gives me a little summary. And then again on the back, it's really thick. These are really nice and thick as well. And then on the back, it tells me how to prepare it. And I even like the fact that it gives me colored pictures. So that was number 2. And number 3 here, which is what I started to say, but couldn't say, right? Za'atar roasted chicken. I'm sure there's not supposed to be a stop in there. Okay, whatever. Tahini sauce, cauliflower, couscous. That's what I was kind of interested in. Not pasta, but cauliflower couscous. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Roasted carrots and almonds. All right, so there we go. Beautiful recipe cards. I like that. All right, so this is hand a friend a card. And this is, so claim your free box in 3 easy steps. So here's another free box, right? So here's another free box of food. It might even be, give a friend 1 free box. How is this a $99 value? I have no idea. Okay, I could guess though, but I won't. All right. So here we can see here. All right, so perfect. All right, so master of lighting now. All right, so here they come in this nice, well, I mean, it's nice because it's, low packaging. Nobody needs a box and a box and a box and a box. Okay, and what am I going to have tonight? So here it's labeled. Here's chicken and butternut squash. Let's open up. I'm going to open up the one that I want. All right, so that's, sounds good. I think I know which one I want, though. This one is the Noodle-less beef lasagna skillet. I think I'm going to try this one. I think this is the one that I'm going to try. I'm going to try the Noodle-less beef skillet. This will give me a good idea of what their meat tastes like, right? Again, all organic products. So give me a good idea of what their meat tastes like, but also what a product is that has a noodle-less kind of thing, right? So I'm going to try that one tonight. So I'll open that one up. And then here is the Za'atar roasted chicken. All right, so now I've got 6 meals, and this is so good for $40. 6 meals for $40. So thank you, Green Chef, for doing that for me, because that is, again, I'm really looking at budgeting. So hopefully you'll get some information about budgeting, because I am, I no longer have my husband's income anymore, and this has really been a very big deal. He was my motivation for getting healthy, because he had always had health issues since I met him when I was 19. And so he always had health issues. And so we got healthy right away when I was very, very young. We started learning how to eat. And so, and we also went through all of those things like chicken fat or chicken skin. Don't eat chicken skin. Yes, it's good for you. You get that natural fat. All of those things that we heard were bad for you and then good for you. Eggs, bad for you. Now they're marvelous for you, right? But one way or another, the thing that we know and that I teach you at Healthy Mind, Body, Spirit is that we have to pay attention to our foods and watch my videos starting on A Healthy New You, starting at the beginning of the year, where I talk literally about how our food has changed and the nutrients that we have in our food. You can also see a lot of those posts at my LinkedIn posts as well. And check that out because our food has changed. And so it was really important for me that I was getting organic food here too. So I will let you know. And remember, Green Chef is giving us some great deals. However, you are learning about this from Dr. Feravich at Healthy Mind, Body, Spirit, right? So that's where you learn about it from. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna open up and take a look at, there's 2 servings in here, right? So we have 3 varieties of meals and 2 servings. All right, so this is pretty cool, kind of. Okay, so all right, so you wanna see. All right, so we have Parmesan cheese here, must be added. All right, so here I have this little squash or whatever this is, right? Okay, so I don't like cutting things up. I really hate cutting things up, but I paid $6.75 for this meal, and I really don't mind cooking, and so it really gets me kind of in this sort of where exactly maybe we belong in this home nesting kind of state of mind, right? Okay, and these are all cold. So that's interesting, right? So this is still all cold. I don't see any, but this is oh, sure there is. Of course there is. Hiding under the ice. Okay, all right. So there's an ice pack in there too that keeps everything nice and cold too. So I have a giant ice pack as well. Okay, so I've got tomatoes. So my tomatoes apparently are in a package like this. All right, let's go. And spices. So we have red chili peppers. So I don't have to get my red chili peppers out. So that's pretty cool. And here are some other cheese, which we like lots of cheese. I'm a dairy freak. Maybe this isn't your kind of thing, right? Maybe you wouldn't get this keto meal that would allow for dairy, but I am a dairy freak. So to be able to not eat bread and have this delicious meal for me. Okay, so here's diced tomatoes. All right, good, because I was a little afraid that was the meat. I'll watch it be in a smaller package. No. Oh, okay, interesting. All right, so here's all the vegetables is what we're getting in here. So the stuff that stays cool. All right, so that's it. That's the end. So I don't have any, and one more spice packet. Hold on. So looks like 3 spice packages, 2 cheeses, some tomatoes, a squash here, and some mushrooms and onions. And those are my vegetables that I'm getting with this meal. Okay, so let's take a look at what's under the ice. I think it's kind of cool the way it's packaged. They're not trying to, and again, this is actually really literally a cooler. So there's a big block of ice that I'm taking out of here. And then between the blocks of ice, we have our meat for this. So what I see here for my meat is 3 packages of meat. So I have chicken cutlet. I have another chicken cutlet. It says raised without antibiotics here. And then it gives me, some instructions for safe handling in case I, stick my hands in my mouth after I touch raw meat. All right, and then we've got ground beef here. Let me see the sizes. So this is 10 ounces. So this is 1 meal. No, I'm sorry, this is 2 meals. So I have 10 ounces of ground beef, 85% lean, 15% fat. So that's good. We like a little bit of fat. And then I have got 10 ounces of chicken and 10 ounces of chicken. So more chicken, a little, and some beef. And again, so this one is 580 calories is the one that we're doing. So cremini mushrooms, yellow onion, zucchini, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, crushed red pepper flakes, ground beef, Italian herb and red pepper blend, tomato paste, and diced tomatoes. So that's what we have here. And let me see here. I preheat my oven to 425 degrees, and it looks like the prep time is, cooking time is 25 minutes. Yeah, that's it. All right, so I probably will come back here and show you what the cooked meal looks like in the edited version of this. Okay, so you'll be able to see what the cooked meal looks like. This is Dr. Annette Feravich with Healthy Mind, Body, Spirit, and you can find me on the internet at www.healthymindbodyspirit.net. And please make sure that you like my videos and subscribe to my videos and share my videos and get notices for my videos so you always know. Sometimes I put in a live video over there. And so now you'll know. All right, so that's all I have for you right now. Thank you so much.